The Forgotten Realm of Time by Michael Ian Hammond. Evolution, the supportive structure to Darwin's theory of origins. The Forgotten Realm of Time, Earth. Time evolution, with biological results of growth and genome development. The biological function of creation builds a connection to light and its periodic table. The many different frequencies that you find in the light wave band provides valuable information when it comes to the creation of matter. It holds a lot of information to signatures and frequencies and identification. The birth of cognitive mathematics, when it comes to the processes of the early universe, rests on mathematical routines that were very tiny fragments of nature's rules. The time and early fragments of simple mathematical time routines vary from first existence in creation that came into existence as soon as the energy of creation became a part of the physical framework. In the known working area, you have to understand that there were several processes that were successful in its execution through the whole of creation. It wasn't just one process. It was several processes, all based on mathematical principles, and all supporting one another like a mathematical lattice. That would eventually produce a result of an equation called energy. Because there is a background to the known working area of creational processes, the existence of mathematical outcome became the result of a physical event. Now for you to understand the framework of the working area itself. Then you need to understand the force of nature that creates nothing as an equation. This is classed in creation as a volume, and a volume that is empty. The mathematical equation for an empty volume was placed into creation to ensure the working area of nothing had a density that matches the capabilities of the very first mathematical principles and routines. It's very easy to assume that all of this needs to be separated, so you can examine it and find out the roots of where it came from. The real answer to that particular question is that a diverse volume of density, as a mathematical calculation, was also required to be able to allow the rest of creation's rules of nature to be generated. To explain the example of multiple equations, all appearing at random points within creation, or seeming to be random, you have to understand the realms of time. 1. King Michael of Celt. The Forgotten Realm of Time by Michael Ian Hammond. You see, creation is a diverse and extremely complex three-dimensional realm, but when you look at the outcome of just 3 dimensions, it proves that there are 3 areas of time. Within the 3 areas of time there are multiple time frameworks. The framework that is contained uses a 4th time frame, and the 4th time frame requires an overall fx time frame to contain and hold all the rest of the time realms. This is not to say that there aren't any other time realms of time frameworking that are also further out from the 5th time realm. Most things that are in creation are held in containment, and most of them are held in the containment of time. So when it comes to creation and its natural rules, it means that during the birth of creation, there were several areas that were required and needed to exist at the same time. So all of the dimensions could function in cooperation with one another. You see, there's no point having an area that you can work in if it's missing any time or any realms of time. You would need a time frame that would be separated from the overall time framework. It appears that separation or fragmentation of time is designed to be an area of management, so the rest of the creation of all nature's rules can be monitored during the times of its birth. 2. King Michael of Celt.